Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatiana and today is my first full day of grad school. Although my singular non-music class started last week, today is the first day that I have all three of my classes. I have comprehensive musicianship at 10, then I have foundations of music ed around 1, and then I have my curriculum course around 4:30. It's going to be a pretty packed day and I'm excited to get started. Right now it's just about 8 a.m. I've been up for about 2 hours or so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself breakfast and then make sure my room is all set up for class. A little after 8 a.m. my mom and sister both headed out to start their day and I got started on breakfast. The plan was to have some Eggo waffles, but there was only one inside, so I had to go and restock. Since I was going outside, I let Charlie out for some supervised fun times. I tried to get her interested in a toy, but as you can see, she only wanted to eat grass. And now, because I'm a bit of an idiot, I forgot that our back door doesn't have a handle right now, so I had to walk my butt around the entirety of our house in order to get back in through the front. Fortunately, it was unlocked, otherwise I would have had a much worse morning. Once I was back inside, it was time for coffee. I'm currently using this blend that I get off of Trade. I started making my own coffee, like grinding beans and everything, during quarantine because I had plenty of time. And since I was grinding beans anyway, I went ahead and made myself a batch of cold brew for the rest of the week. After breakfast, I still had about an hour and a half till class started, so I went ahead and sent a couple emails, one to a professor I wanted to take conducting lessons with, and one to the professor who's teaching a class that I would like to take in the fall. Alright, so it's about 9:53. Got a lot done this morning, so now I'm just gonna hang out until class starts. And so it begins. My first class of the day is comprehensive musicianship. This first class was definitely an interesting one. Here's a bit of what we had to listen to. You can hear what Casey's thoughts were. Here's what it looked like. After doing all of our listening, we got started on this project that's due tomorrow, and I'll let Tatiana from the past kind of show you what it's about. So I think we're supposed to be kind of composing a song that speaks about us right now. And here's what I have so far. I don't know what it means, I just like the way it sounds. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine as to what this song says about me as a person. So that's not what my final project looked like. I will insert a screenshot of it here. Very different, I know. My second class today was Foundations of Music Education, and it's actually being taught by my advisor, who's a super great, super smart guy. It's just that today was essentially syllabus day for the first hour or so I pulled out a notebook and started doodling to kind of keep my hands busy. The second half of class was group work, kind of developing our music educator's oath. I think the camera gave out, so I didn't record that. Okay, so I'm in my second class of the day, and I had been a little distracted. I was doing a discussion post for this class that I'm in, and I just had the strongest sensation of deja vu. I could swear I had seen that page before, I had heard those words before, the whole scene. Been there, done that. I hate it. I hate this feeling. I hate this sensation. Why is deja vu a thing? Okay, I'm gonna try and focus back on class. Alright, so I've just finished my first two classes of the day. Both of them were music classes. So I have, let's see, about an hour and a half before my curriculum class, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run to Starbucks, get myself some more caffeine, then try to complete my personal curriculum statement, which is an assignment that's due tonight for my curriculum class. And then after that, I think I'm going to try and get some readings done for my Foundations of Music Ed class that I need to do before taking a quiz that's due tomorrow. These first couple days are a little more stressful and a little more jam-packed than a week might normally be, because normally class, for the music classes at least, are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, so we'd have a day off in the week to get stuff done. Unfortunately, because of July 4th, yesterday was a federal holiday, or rather everyone had off on the 5th, so we have class this week Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which means all the work has to be done the same day. So it's going to be a very busy night, so I'm going to run to Starbucks and I'll check in with you probably after my curriculum class. I had about an hour between class 2 and class 3, so Audrey and I headed to Starbucks for an afternoon pick-me-up. Right after class had started, I noticed I was getting super distracted, probably because it was a pretty long day, so I set up the Forest app on my phone, hard block mode for the 2 hours that class would take. Sometime during class, it started to thunderstorm so hard, but I didn't notice because I had been wearing headphones. But here's a clip of what it looked like when I walked downstairs. I think at one point a power line went down because there were police sirens and utility trucks parked up the block. So my first day of class has come to an end, and what a day it was. Just to recap, I've been up since probably a little after 6, and I had class from 10 to 12, a luncheon and an announcements meeting from 12:15 to about 12:50. I had another class from 1 to around 3, and then finally I had my last class from 4:40 to 6:45. And I don't want to say that I'm in over my head. It's just that, one, this was the first day of all my classes meetings, so it was a lot. And two, I just need to I don't know if time management is the word for it, but I just need to sit down and really plan when I'll get work done for each class, right? And instead of just saying, okay, Tatiana, on Wednesday we're going to do the readings, I need to look and see how many pages the readings are, so I know how much time I'll actually need to get them done, and things like that. Also, this week is a lot because instead of having Wednesday off like we would in a normal week, the music classes are meeting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday instead of Monday, Tuesday, Thursday because of the 4th of July. So, yeah, I am quite tired. I'm gonna hop in the shower, try to get a really solid night's sleep. It's almost 9 o'clock now. Let's see. Yeah, it's about 9 to 9. So I'm gonna hop in the shower, brush my teeth, do all that, then probably grab a book to read, something low-key, maybe a graphic novel, and just chill out. So that way, lights out 9:30. Hopefully I'll be asleep by around 10 and ready to wake up at 6 to do it all over again tomorrow. Wish me luck.